Welcome to Dystopia Aftermath. What if you were able to come into an area, take over a market, and drive the prices to say whatever you want? Say you went into a city, you knew everything that was going on with the housing market, you were able to get a vision into the housing market, and possibly maybe come in and start to make a killing, a real killing. And what if people gladly provided you everything that you wanted to know about, let's say, they wanted to know everything about what they are looking for in a house. They come in, you know everything, you know the market, you know what people want. You're able to figure out what's selling where. And say you wanted to be able to come in and make an offer for a house and buy it right there on the spot, and then drive the prices way up and say sell it or rent it for whatever you want. Say you were that business that had a model that did that, and you came in and you could start setting prices and start making money hand over fist. I'm not saying that there's a company out there doing it, but there might be a company out there doing it. And in the same respect, what if you were, I don't know, someone that had interest in the stock market, and you could easily set the market and be the market maker and maybe get orders and know what the orders are going on and have insight into what's going on the orders front, so you know where you could delay orders and get the best price for the client, and then possibly maybe even make a whole bunch of money off it because you actually place the orders and get it for a better price than what you gave the client. I'm not saying that there's anybody out there that might be doing something like that, but if they could do that, something like payment for order flow, or something like that, perhaps you could have something where you're a market maker and you're able to just drive something like that. I'm not saying there's anyone out there that would be doing stuff like that, but if there were, wouldn't that be kind of convenient to where you just make money hand over fist, and everything that is being said like that, you just kind of were able to deflect it and say, we're not causing any of these problems. And then say you were backed by, say some banks or some other financial institutions that maybe, I don't know, too big to fail? I don't know, really too big to fail? I don't know, they've been too big to fail before. I'm just saying there's some financial institutions out there that claim to be, too big to fail. Well, at least we've deemed them that. I'm not saying that they'd be backing anybody that might, be trying to move into a market and, take over that market, and, if you were in a position to be able to say, know what the market's going to be and profit off it. I'm not saying that, it applies to the housing market or any of the financial markets or banks, but, I guess that someone could make a silly amount of money off that. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy sitting around watching things as the world tries to burn. Hope you found this weird and or interesting or entertaining. See ya.